As we continue our celebration of Black History Month on Live in the D, we head to Saginaw to the Marshall M. Fredericks Sculpture Museum, which is paying homage to hip-hop with their latest virtual exhibit, Hip Hop Icons Detroit. The virtual exhibit will highlight over 150 historical objects that tell the story of hip-hop's influence on culture, film, TV, music, and more. And joining us is Jeff Haney, the collections manager at Marshall M. Fredericks Sculpture Museum, to tell us more about the exhibit and how it came together. Thank you so much for joining us.
Hi, Tati. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you as well. So let's get right into it. Why do a virtual exhibition on hip-hop for Black History Month?
Well, Tati, as museum professionals, we need to take the lead in our community and celebrate all cultures. And this exhibition celebrates African Americans' contribution to music and specifically hip hop culture. It's also one of the first of its kind to feature historical memorabilia from the world of hip hop. And like this little guy right here, this is a little Jay Dilla doll.
So cool.
Who has his little music production center under his arm, definitely a Detroit icon.
Absolutely, that classic drum machine right there. So who are
Exactly.
who are some of the Detroit and Michigan artists who are featured?
Well, you know, it's sad that in the Detroit section of this exhibition, that many of the greats are no longer with us, but they've left their impact on the world of hip hop nonetheless. Like Big Proof, who was close friends with Eminem. They grew up together in childhood, and Proof, of course, was a member of D12. Baten, who was from the group Slum Village, and Jay Dilla, of course, who was a founding member of Slum Village. But more importantly, when it comes to Jay Dilla, he was a beat maker. He had thousands of records in his collection. He would sample tracks and create beats from them. He was a producer of some of the biggest names in hip hop: De La Soul, Tribe Called Quest, The Roots, Common, Erykah Badu. And Dilla's beats are still being used by greats, and he's been gone for over 15 years now, and there's still no one quite as prolific as he was.
That's right. And when you got a Dilla beat, it's like your career went from 4 to 10. You know what I mean?
I've been listening to Donuts lately, and I'm like, wow, what a great album.
Yeah, yeah. So how would you describe Detroit's influence on hip hop culture? Because of course the exhibit covers all of hip hop, but specifically, how did Detroit impact, hip hop and its sound?
Oh, I think you could talk about that for many, many hours. And but some of the biggest names in the world of hip hop, of course, have come out of Detroit. Everybody knows who Eminem is, and the impact that he's had on the genre has been huge. We've also got in Detroit people like Big Sean, even ICP, and not to mention the great artists that came out of the hip hop shop era. As far as Michigan goes, though, next week, on February 25th, we're going to be featuring a film called Breed and Bootleg, Legends of Flint Rap Music. And we'll have a live conversation with the wife of the late MC Breed, and also feature some other Flint greats like Ira Bootleg Dorsey from the Dayton family. So I encourage you to join us for that conversation and have your questions ready for them as well.
Very cool. Now tell us about the virtual event that's coming up tonight.
Tonight is so cool. We've done this series since this exhibition started, and this is the third in the series of called our Film Speaker Series. Tonight at 7 o'clock, you have your chance to join the conversation with the exhibition curator, Dr. Khalid El-Hakim, and the great legend, Professor Griff from Public Enemy. He will be with us. You can register on our website at marshallfredericks.org. Look for the Hip Hop Icons logo at the bottom, and that will take you to the registration. And have your questions ready. How many times do you get to ask a question to Professor Griff from Public Enemy? And he'll be with us tonight at 7 o'clock.
Yeah, this is a great opportunity for people to engage with legends like Professor Griff, but also see this whole exhibit virtually, which is awesome. Jeff, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too. Thank you.